What if I told you there's a secret hack to get all your favorite TV channels for free legally? Would you do it? This new groundbreaking discovery gives you access to your favorite channels and movies for free. And greedy cable companies are trying their hardest to make it illegal in the USA. The gadget provides more channels than regular cable companies with HD image. By using state-of-the-art chip technology to catch satellite TV signals, it unlocks content on all major media platforms, all without ever having to pay for expensive contracts or monthly subscriptions. Making traditional cable providers a thing of the past, and setup takes less than a minute. Just plug it in and it works. The signal quality is perfect both in urban areas and in the countryside. It's called TV Boost and was developed by an ex-cable operator employee from California who turned the TV industry upside down and saved Americans hundreds of dollars in the process. After spending years working as a technician.
This is a channel that's called Family Farm. It's Vietnamese people in Vietnam. And they got some funny eating habits. He'll go out and he'll dig up beehives and stuff and wasps, and they eat the nymphs that are in the nest. It's almost like, well, I guess they think they're delicious. I'm not making fun of these people or anything, but even when they do it, when they cook chickens to eat, they throw the whole dang chicken in the pot and kick it and cook it, head and all. And then they chop it up into little bitty pieces. Like, they might take a chicken leg and chop it up to 4 or 5 different pieces. I want you to listen to this. Let me turn it up where you can hear it.
For groceries, utilities, rent, or any other expenses, seniors are finally getting what they rightfully deserve.
This is the best surprise seniors could ever ask for. We're finally being taken care of.
If you're over 65 years old and haven't claimed your Give Back benefit, simply click the button below this video for free to see if you qualify.
The biggest mistake most seniors make is not claiming their annual benefits. You could be missing out on thousands of dollars.
It's completely free and fast to check if you're eligible. Click the button below this video and answer a few short questions.
Now, if you're 65, of course you're eligible. Has anybody ever tried this and actually come out on top? But what it is, I've tried to go in there, but what they want you to do is give them a bunch of information, then an insurance agent calls you. And it's it's a dead end thing. I've tried it several times. It don't work. And this guy, he goes in here, he'll dig up this nest in the ground. He puts the suit on, but they eat strange things over there. Nothing goes to waste. When they cook a fish, they don't fry it or anything like that. They throw it on the grill, or what I would call a grill, and cook it on one side whole. I don't think they even clean it. And then flip it over the other side. And then they lay the big fish out on the table with their little chopstick things, and they pick pieces of meat off of it. Strange. But he's got this suit like you see there that he wears, and he'll get that thing out, and I'll show you in a minute. Now you see he's digging out, you see them hornets coming out, and they're trying to attack their nest. And I don't know if those kind of hornets and stuff's beneficial or not, but in effect, he destroys the whole colony. He don't leave nothing for them. He finds it in there, he takes it out. And then he gets the nest parts and takes it home, and they pluck out the little nymphs that's in there, the little babies that hadn't hatched out yet. And they boil them, and they eat them. I've seen some other strange things. Now, I love this channel. I'm not criticizing. I'm just saying that the way they do things, it's just, look at them things swarming around there. My goodness. GoPro, stop recording. Now you see part of that nest he's pulled out of there. See them little white things? That's little nymphs in there, little baby thing. And he gets the whole thing out. He will take that home, and they will pluck out all the baby things in there, and they fix it, and they act like they're delicious. Maybe they are, I don't know. But look at that thing. All them little white things, they got babies in there, and they'll knock them out when they get them home. That's a pretty good sized nest. And you lay that up there, you see what he's doing. Is there more to it? That's a pretty good sized nest. Good Lord. I see he's putting them in that little sack to take them home. And I wonder if he ever really gets stung. I don't know. But my question is now, when he gets away from this, he'll take that suit off. What does he do with that suit? Because that bag that he puts the suit in is he just put all them hornet's nest things in there. He calls them ground bee nymphs. Dinner from giant ground bee nymphs. But what he does, he completely destroys that nest. There's nothing left for them to keep making a nest. He completely destroys it. I don't know if them things are beneficial to or not, but well, it's beneficial to them because they eat them. Well, now I know what he does with his suit. He don't take it off. He walks there. He's going to take them out now. He's going to take them out. Now, I've even seen, I think sometimes they even eat the bees. They call these giant ground bee nymphs. I've seen them when they fix them, they even cook the bees that's hanging around. I'm not sure what he's doing there. Yeah, see, he's even saving the bees there. They'll eat them bees. See, they're saving them. Look at them. Just and she's picking them up off the ground, putting them in there. Yummy. I guess. Yeah, see, she's picking up pieces there, and nothing's going to waste. They spend a lot of time catching, feeding the family. A lot of time. Now, then we'll go home. He'll put his thing back in the bag. Now, see, here we are. Now watch what to do here. And sometimes they'll take them things to the flea market and sell them. And they always sell out. Now they don't do honeybees like that. All they do on the honeybees is they just get the honey. They leave a little bit of honey. Now watch how, see them nymphs are throwing in there, picking out of there? Look at that. And the kid, she's not afraid of them. I got a 15-year-old in there wouldn't do that. Now see, that's what they do, and they're live. They're live. Now she's getting the heater, the stove going. They cook with fire, with wood and stuff. Now that's going in the water. They will boil them things. It's amazing how they do things over there. It's amazing. Look at them. Again, I'm not making fun of those Vietnamese people, but the things they eat is so strange to the way we eat what we eat. I was wondering though, when they're sitting there eating them cooked bees, they call these giant ground bees, but they obviously can sting you. So when they're eating those things, can they still not sting you? I don't know. I was just wondering about that. But I love that Family Farm is the name of that channel. There's not much talking, but it's all about their lifestyle and all about so much of their time is spent around food, growing the food and harvesting the food and stuff. It's so much that is spent around that. I wish I knew their names, but there's no speak. And also, the family itself is not doing the videos. They have people that come in and make those videos and edit them and upload them and everything. And I would imagine the family gets part of the revenue, and they have some substantial subscribers there. Some of them have around 800,000. This particular family, they only have like 60 or 70,000 subscribers. And also, this family, it's the man, his wife, and the 2 children. A lot of those other Vietnamese channels, it's only a girl, only a lady that's doing everything that's in the video. Now, I don't know if that means she lives alone or what, but I think there's a little bit of sexual draw or something to it because of that. This family, they're genuine. It's the family. You see a lot of Vietnamese videos. Girl builds own home in so many days. Girl lives in the jungle, bars, and stuff like that, which is BS, I think. Anyway, I tend not to watch those. I like these worse than family. There's another farm that's Vietnamese. It's a man and his daughter, and they do quite well. This family family farm, they're kind of on the poor side. This other family where it's a man and his daughter, they're kind of on the more affluent side, but it is what it is. And I love the way they go out in their garden and they'll pick a bunch of cabbages or a bunch of something that looks like a potato. They'll go in there with bee nests and sell them stuff. It's kind of like on the side of the road. And most of the time they sell out. I got to mention too that I got to make me a new intro. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this one. And I found the music that I like to use, with my emphasis on the old ones, Panama Hat. So I'll be working on that. I'm also gonna go over to this place down the street, right back in the bushes. People's been dumping trash. I'm gonna go over there and pick that stuff up. And I need my grandson to do it. He's gonna take the videos while I'm doing it. I thought you'd might find that interesting. I want to go in the convenience, the thrift store over in that plaza. I want to go through there and just show you a lot of the stuff that they have in there. This is the same outfit that has the food bank that you go to on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Now the food bank on Wednesday is also by this same outfit, but they send it over to this church. I want to do that. There's several things I want to do. I want to start trying to get more subscribers. And I got some people y'all all familiar with. Barbara, for one, Cindy Lawrence, who used to be normally known as Granny Doe, Ricky Lance, Paranormal, just so many of them. Well, it's not so many. There's like I maybe have 20, 25 people that watch me regular. And yesterday I had chicken liver dinner compliments of Barbara. And I ordered me that side of things to hook into my hard drive. I still can't. It's just hard for me to. I need to quit trying to wrap my brain around this stuff. I mean, look at this little thing. This is a tetrabyte hard drive. Now, I can take the hard drive out of there, but I'm going to leave it in there. But it's a tetrabyte. And there's thousands of pictures of family photos and family reunions and just all that stuff on that thing. I can't. Heck, the old hard drives that was 3 or 4 times the size of this, it was hard for me to wrap my brain around them. There was disk in there, and this is solid state. It's solid state, so it's you know what I think I'm fixing to do? I think I'm fixing to go in there and make me a pot of coffee. I need my coffee. And hold on just a minute, I'll show you where. At one time we had 6 boxes. Is that got coffee in there? No, that's empty. We had 6 boxes of these, and there's 21. This is a Keurig stuff, and there's 21 of these things in each box. And we've slowly been using them. I've got 1 box of these left that I put in my coffee container. Then we'll start having to buy coffee again. But this is all compliments of, well, actually, these didn't come from the food bank. They came from the state prison. They had a bunch of these, and the really nitty little prisoners didn't like this. They didn't like this brand, so they dumped them. And the guard, we know a guard that's over there at the prison, and he's a friend of my daughter's. And he grabbed up a bunch of these because they were dumping and brought them and gave them to us. We'll drink it. But the little weeny needy prisoners has got to have something. Oh, get them, I'm having a senior moment. What is the brand of that? Folgers. Get them Folgers. You know, the little sissy babies. I'll tell you what. They need to quit having it so easy in prison. It's not supposed to be easy. That's my thoughts. I mean, don't be inhumane, but by gosh, don't treat them like they're guests in a hotel or something. That's what I think. But anyway, we've got 1 more box of those and we'll be out. Anyhow, folks, I guess that's my story and I'm sticking to it. I'll see you in the next one. See ya. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, turn off. GoPro, stop recording.